Hi, I'm speaking with United, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yeah, so I had a delayed flight on was last Monday last week, and I just wanted to see if there was anything we could do as far as I feel like you guys kind of dropped the ball a little bit as far as well. You definitely did not notify me. It was a 6 a.m. flight on Monday, leaving LGA, going to O'Hare. Um, and there was no notification of the cancellation. And then, and you're a little curt with me when I was trying to get everything rectified, and you tried to put me on a flight more than a day later. So I was just trying to see if there's anything you could do. Take a look at that and see if I don't know what could happen. Also, thing was a little, unfair with the way you guys were handling the standby situation, where I moved from position 8 to 6 to 4 back to 8, because I paid less money for my ticket, even though you had already stranded me in New York. Um, so yeah, I don't know if you want to pull up the flight record. I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing where we're at. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here, sir. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm done talking. Are you gonna pull up the flight or the itinerary?
Your confirmation number.
Uh, Give me 1 second. I just gotta pull it back up. You guys had me on hold for 20 minutes again. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's gonna be GB.
G as in George, B as in Bull.
Correct. Correct.
All right, I can have her name, sir, and date of birth.
Yeah, it's Thomas 0622.
All right. Okay. So you were done with your flight, correct? You took off April 12th, then you returned on April 15th.
Um. Well, yeah, but you didn't. Like, I got extremely lucky with that. And you canceled my flight without telling me. So I showed up to the airport at 4 in the morning, and the flight was canceled. You had to tell me at the desk, which is fine. I get it. I didn't appreciate the comment, "We can't control the weather, sir," when you didn't notify me. That's fine. I understand you can't control the weather, but I didn't really appreciate that comment. I've been flying. I fly with you guys like 7 times a year, and I don't know. I've never had an issue with United, but this was, this kind of pushing it. And then I call you. You put me on standby. It was fine. It looked like it was moving. I was 8 on standby list, and then I went to 6, and then I was number 4. I'm thinking I'm getting out at 11 o'clock in the morning, and then all of a sudden I go down to 8. So I say, well, I got to go talk to the people at the counter. I go up to the counter, and she's like, "Well, yeah, it's dependent on the amount you paid for your ticket. So you've already stranded me at this point. It's the amount you pay for your ticket and your mileage plus number. So I don't track my mileage plus or whatever, but I fly with you guys pretty frequently, and I don't know. That doesn't seem it doesn't seem morally right, and it pretty much doesn't seem legal. Um, and then you try to put me on a 1 p.m. flight the following day. So that's where my issue's at.
All right. So how can I help you with this one?
You can't do anything. You can't call me a flight or something. I don't know. Like I'm just kind of.
Well,
Is that how you treat your customers? Like that's all. I guess that's all I'm asking. You sent me a survey. I gave you 100% negative on everything, so I know you threw away the survey because it doesn't cope with your algorithm. But I guess okay. Is that how you treat United customers? That's fine. That's all. That's
well,
all I'm trying to clarify.
I understand. I understand your point, Mr. But you just contacted today. In short, you're asking for compensation to make it simple and right. To make it simple and short, correct?
Yeah, correct.
For what happened on your
Yeah,
experience or your flight,
correct. Yes, you stranded me without notifying me. Yes.
Yeah, I understand that. Did you even try to talk to somebody at the airport to ask for it?
Yeah, and she said I can't control the weather.
That is right, sir. And this is no one. And if you were not sending notifications, sir, if the same day of your flight, even 24 hours before scheduled departure, we only send notification ahead of time, like a week before your scheduled departure or something like that.
For weather?
And, yes.
You didn't have a plane there. Why'd you make me show up? You didn't have a plane at the airport. Why did I have to show up? It boggles my mind why I didn't even get an email or something.
You didn't even give us a call back right after you've done with your flight on April 16th.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, you didn't you did not give us a call back.
Yeah, I was exhausted. I was at the airport for 16 hours. Waiting for a plane.
And for compensation, Mr. Sorry about this, but we're not giving compensations over the phone. You're calling reservations department.
I called refund department. I called refund department. That's what I called.
You reached reservations department.
Well, I'm sorry that I reached reservation. I clicked your prompt. I said refund. I want a refund. You wasted 16 hours of my day. You didn't tell me you were gonna waste 16 hours of my day. You made me show up to an airport at 4 in the morning when there was no plane and told me, though you don't control the weather. Great. Why'd you make me come? That's fine. You don't have a plane? Tell me you don't have a plane. I don't get where the disconnect is, to be completely frank. I'm fine if you don't have a plane, but if I go to an airport to get on a plane, I expect the airport that I booked the plane with to have a plane. Like, if I call up a Uber and there's no Uber, I don't expect them to take me anywhere. They just gotta tell me they don't got a car. Like, you didn't have a plane. That's fine. But you didn't tell me until I got there at 4 in the morning after I already spent basically the price of the airline ticket getting to the airport. And then I waited there for 16 hours. Opportunity cost $20 an hour. That's $340.
And if you're asking for compensation, sir,
I want a refund on the ticket. Yeah, I want a refund on the ticket.
There's no one who can give you that, sir, even if you talk to multiple representatives.
Why am I?
If you talk to a refunds department,
I clicked, put me to the refunds department. I don't know, like, I clicked refunds department. I said refund. It's recorded.
Yes, you must submit through.
I said refund.
Email them to united.com/refund.
All right. Who am I emailing? Who am I emailing?
Refunds department, sir.
That's the email address, refunds department?
United.com/refund.
That's not an email address. That's a website.
It's a website link. Yes.
Okay, what's the email address?
United.com/refund.
What's the email address?
There's no email address, sir. You just need to go to united.com/refund. You have to fill up the form before you have you.
All right, I'm not trying to be, rude or anything. I just, I guess I'm done flying with United. That's fine. Like, whatever. You guys,
You have a good one, sir.
All right, peace.